Hey there, folks. Welcome to GM's Alcove, Beccas Commands. All the rage at the moment in support of our good friend Paul Beccas, who's been a member of the YouTube community of wargamers for forever, it seems, since I first got involved in the hobby, got back into the hobby. What was it, 7, 8 years ago? Quite a while ago. And, of course, Paul's been challenged in life at the moment, him and his family, and it's going to be a pretty tough time. At least at the moment. I'm sure he's going to get through this as he does. He's a tough old Aussie, that's for sure. So you got this, Paul. And here's my little contribution to the Beccas Commands. It's basically I guess we call this a challenge, a painting challenge, put forward by Paul, not Paul Beccas, but put forward by VK, among others. And basically you put together a command stand of models, like 3 models or so, or just a single model, something with commands, or anything you want, really, and get it painted, and give our good friend Paul something to watch and follow along. And I was just talking to him in the paint-along earlier today, and he's quite moved by the amount of people that are doing this challenge and, you know, responding in a way to this whole thing. So, Paul, my contribution to this, of course, is going to be at least this model here. I'd like to add to this. This model was originally painted to this point that it's at now, 3 years ago? And I'd like to get them done. And I actually started painting this model before I started using an Optivisor, which I don't know how I could ever paint without that Optivisor. And looking at this model now, I'm glad I got the Optivisor. Man, I'll tell you. Yeah, so basically this whole figure is going to have to be repainted, except for maybe the horse. Again, the horse is just base-coated. He's all just base-coated. There's lots of black on there. The cuffs and turnbacks are going to be a blue color and so on and so forth. I was messing with him today in the paint-along and taking some black paint and going over where paint had chipped off, going over his boots again. There's a lot to do on him, actually. So, yeah, I'm going to be working on him. He's going to be a regimental commander type, lieutenant or colonel or a captain or something of that ilk. We'll see. But it's going to be fun to paint. I love working on AWI. It's 28 millimeter Old Glory, all metals. I think this was originally 2 pieces. And this guy down here, I did finish him. And, yeah, he turned out really well. He's got that reddish color to the horse. He's almost done, actually. This was never finished completely. I never finished the horse itself. I got some markings on his forehead, nose. I didn't do it. Did I do the socks? There could be black socks on there. Yeah, maybe I did. There's still some little bits on him I'd like to finish off. So I'll probably include him as well in this. And if I can, I'm going to see if I could add another model as well and carry me through at least April with this little side project. And yeah, this is the model, the main model I'm going to be working on. So he looks great. It looks like I did paint blue on the cuffs and turnbacks. Or is that black? It looks blue to me. That's a start anyway. So, yeah, that's my contribution to the Beccas Commands challenge, I guess. Let's see how I get along with this little fellow. I'll be painting him in my paint-alongs that I do Monday and Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. And oftentimes Paul joins in as well. Of course, he won't be joining this week, I don't think, or the week after. He's supposed to go in for his surgery on Wednesday, I believe. And then after that, it's pretty much recovery time. So he's probably not going to be posting much or taking part in paint-alongs or painting, for that matter. So there's my contribution, Paul. And if you'd like to contribute to the Beccas Commands, put it in the title of your video. Find some command figures to do. Check out other people's work and what they're going to be doing to support Paul in this challenging time. And yeah, Beccas Commands. So there you go, my friends. That is my contribution to the Beccas Commands challenge. Take care, my friends. You take care, Paul. We'll see you soon.